The edge of the universe is not a wall. There is no giant barrier waiting at the end of space. No final surface. No cosmic border you could touch. When people hear the phrase, the edge of the universe, it is easy to imagine something physical, like the edge of a map, the edge of an ocean, or the wall of a room. But the universe does not work like that. The edge we talk about in astronomy is not the edge of everything. It is the edge of what we can see. And that difference changes everything. The universe is filled with light. Light from stars. Light from galaxies. Light from hot gas. Light from events that happened billions of years ago. But light does not travel instantly. It has a speed, a very fast speed, but still a limit. That means when we look into space, we are also looking into the past. The moon is a little more than 1 light second away. So we see the moon as it looked just over 1 second ago. The sun is about 8 light minutes away. So the sunlight touching Earth right now left the sun about 8 minutes earlier. And when we look at distant galaxies, we are seeing light that may have traveled for millions or even billions of years. This is why the deep universe is also a time machine. The farther we look, the older the light becomes. But there is a problem. The universe has not existed forever. It has an age. And because light needs time to travel, there is a limit to how far we can see. Not because space suddenly ends, not because there is a wall, but because light from beyond that distance has not had enough time to reach us. This visible region is called the observable universe. It is the part of the universe that we can detect from Earth because its light has reached us. Everything beyond it is outside our view. Not necessarily gone, not necessarily empty, just unreachable by light, at least from where we are now. This is one of the strangest ideas in cosmology. The universe we see may not be the whole universe. It may only be our visible bubble, a sphere of observation, with Earth at the center only from our point of view. That does not mean Earth is the center of the universe. It only means we are the center of what we can observe. If you were standing in a galaxy billions of light years away, you would have your own observable universe, your own cosmic horizon, your own sphere of visible space. Some galaxies visible to you might be invisible to us, and some galaxies visible to us might be beyond your horizon. So the edge of the observable universe is not a universal wall. It is a limit created by time, light, distance, and expansion. The word edge can be misleading because it makes the universe sound like an object floating inside empty space. But the Big Bang was not an explosion from one point into darkness. It was the expansion of space itself, everywhere, expanded. Every distant region moved away from every other distant region. There was no central blast site, no single middle point, no outer wall that the universe expanded into. Space itself grew, and it is still growing today. This is why the universe can have a horizon. Without having a physical edge, a horizon is not a wall. When you stand on Earth and look across the ocean, you see a horizon. But the ocean does not end there. It only disappears from your view because of distance and curvature. The cosmic horizon is similar. It is not where the universe stops. It is where our view stops. Beyond that horizon, there may be more galaxies, more stars, more planets, more regions of space with their own histories. We cannot see them because their light has not reached us, and because the universe is expanding. Some of that light may never reach us at all. This makes the universe feel even more mysterious. Because the darkness beyond our cosmic horizon is not just darkness. It is hidden information, a part of reality that may exist but cannot be observed from here. We can study the light that reaches us. We can map galaxies, measure expansion, study the cosmic microwave background, and build models of the early universe. But we cannot simply look beyond the observable universe. No telescope can break the speed of light. No camera can photograph light that has never arrived. The boundary is not technological, it is physical. Even a perfect telescope placed above Earth, with no atmosphere, no dust, and unlimited power, would still face the same cosmic limit. It could only see what the universe has allowed light to deliver. That is what makes the observable universe so humbling. Everything we call the known universe, every galaxy image, every deep field photograph, every ancient signal we have detected comes from inside this visible bubble. And yet, that bubble may be only a small part of something far larger. Maybe the whole universe is much bigger than what we see. Maybe it is so large that our observable universe is only a tiny region. Maybe it is infinite, or maybe it has a shape and size we still do not fully understand. Scientists do not know the full answer, but they do know this: the edge of what we can see is not the edge of what exists. It is only the edge of our cosmic vision. And this changes the way we think about the night sky. When you look up, you are not looking at the universe from the outside. You are inside it, surrounded by a horizon in every direction. A horizon made not of stone, not of fire, not of a wall, but of time. The oldest light we can see comes from the early universe. It has been traveling for almost the entire history of cosmic time. Beyond that light, there may be more universe, but from Earth, that region is forever hidden behind the limit of observation. So the universe does not end like a room, it does not stop like a road, and it does not close with a final wall. The edge of the universe is really the edge of our ability to see, a silent boundary between what has reached us and what may exist beyond our sight. And maybe that is the most powerful part of this idea. The universe is not hiding behind a wall. It is hiding behind time. Every signal we receive, every galaxy we photograph, every ancient glow we measure is only what has managed to reach us. Beyond that limit, there may be structures we will never map, galaxies we will never name, stars whose light will never touch our telescopes, and worlds that may exist forever outside the story we are able to read. This does not make the universe smaller. It makes it feel deeper, because what we see is already enormous. Billions of galaxies spread across a distance almost impossible to imagine. And yet, all of that may still be only the visible part, the part that light has delivered to us, the part that time has allowed us to know. So when we talk about the edge of the universe, we are not talking about the end of reality. We are talking about the end of our evidence, the final line between the known and the unknown. And beyond that line, the universe may continue, silent, distant, and forever beyond our reach.